I'm joined by
Hello.
the, oh, yes.
Yeah, hello everyone. It's I, AvronPlays. I have Kodiak bricks with me.
And I have AvronPlays with me. Let me do that thing where I accept your invite.
Yeah,
1 second while I remember
sure.
how to stream.
We're taking a break from our usually scheduled program. Play some Deep Rock Galactic.
Can't believe any of this is usually scheduled. Alright. Okay, Stream Elements is live. Ooh, nice. Did we take that deal? We take that deal. Perfect. 69 Enter Pearl. Or Bismuth or whatever. Let's see. Ah, yes, off to the fierce outpost.
The fierce outpost.
As opposed to the cuddly and very tame outpost.
Dave Lee Buster.
Uh-oh. Now, as a resident scout, it is your job to find just every single. Oh, is that heart just there permanently now? Oh, cool. There's just a heart forever on my screen now.
Oh.
Thanks. Cool.
I don't know what's up with that.
I think it's part of my YouTube like live chat because they added like the emoticon button or whatever.
Yeah. So I hate to say this, but you're coming in fuzzy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
We just had a whole pre-stream thing about it.
I really am trying. I'm not sure if it's just mumble or my fucking audio drivers or what the hell. Nope. Wait.
Oh.
Stop that.
When we get a minute, I guess we can switch to Discord. What the hell?
Maybe.
Much as we are loathed.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we switch to Discord. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think we got a moment to breathe. So. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I just look. It's. Yeah, it's just there now. Cool. Love that. Whatever.
Okay. Coming in clear. don't hear anything right now, so...
No, like, fogginess, or you don't hear me?
Oh, no. I don't hear anything wrong.
Cool. Cool. Awesome. Lit AF.
It's funny because it sounded so good right before we started streaming.
I know. I was there. It was incredible. Speaking of being there, vacation. So, yeah, I spent the first couple days of it sick, so that was cash money. Elsewise, I had a good time. Oh, bitch boy. I see you. I see you up there.
What's more vacation than oh my god, there's so many.
It did warn us.
I know, but I thought there would be like... I thought they would be more spread out.
It did say cluster, in fairness.
I thought that meant like the whole cave was a cluster.
I mean, yes.
As opposed to most caves where you run into like 2.
Yeah. You know, you're just hiking up the Timpanogos Trail and one of your hiking buddies just gets fucking yoinked. There are certain, like, mobs / enemies in video games that you encounter that I'm just like, man, I am fucking delighted that this shit does not exist in real life.
Anyways, you were talking about your vacation.
Yes. It was fun. There were lots of screaming children.
Sorry.
Why are you... You're not personally responsible.
I dragged you there.
That doesn't mean you're responsible for the screaming children.
Sometimes I was.
Your children barely screamed. Anyway, but no, it was a good time.
Did you see any sights?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sightseeing. So, this may shock you. I'm a bit of a homebody, and like, make no mistake, right? Like, I run a photography blog. I am not above going and seeing what the world has to offer. However, this is my first vacation pretty much since like our soft honeymoon in February, and we did not leave the state of Utah for that. Not complaining at all. Just clarifying that this is my first like real vacation in a hot minute. And so I wanted to relax, and relax is a lot of what I did. My favorite detail by far was having to turn my phone to do not disturb, because on the drive up to Oregon, I received several phone calls multiple direct messages, and about 40 emails, all from work. I'm just like, I need you guys to understand that as far as you are concerned, I do not exist right now.
You might want to
I am
run
on
a
the
zip
moon.
line down here.
What's that?
Might want to run a zip line down to where I pinged.
Oh, yeah. Stand by. I keep forgetting I have those.
There's a leg down, like walk. Okay.
This is true. Too steep. Bonk. Let's see. Oh, there's a leg right here. So yeah, I ended up putting my phone on a do not disturb, and then caught myself every so often checking my phone while I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's weird that no one's bothered me, and then remembering, right, do not disturb. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Bitch boy.
Why has no one contacted me? Says the guy who made himself impossible. Right?
Hi, baby.
Hi, honey.
I just like I hated how much of a force of habit it was for me to just be like, yeah, just muscle memory, check my phone, see what's exploded today. Nitra? That's Nitra.
I'm getting too old for this crap. Lighting!
So yeah, sorry to any of my coworkers who find this stream. I did not want you to contact me. You did anyway. Your messages were promptly ignored. And I want to say I spent the fair majority of today like catching up and like responding to those various messages.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a lie, though. No, tomorrow is going to be the catch-up day.
It's like that meme. It determined that that was a lie.
Now, my favorite was a customer who texted me yesterday at 6 p.m. to be like, hey, are you guys coming tonight, like, to our location to install this machine at 6 o'clock at night? And I'm like, no, considering that it's 6 o'clock at night. Like, no, go to hell. in the most polite way I can phrase that. Person whose name starts with an R and I will give no further details on in the event they happen across this stream. Howdy, don't fucking bug me outside of work hours. Ooh, found a nugget. Nice. You want me to call down a resupply?
That
It is an idea. Oh, hi, Garlic. Yeah, I gotta try out my new little thing. Oh yeah, that launches grenades immediately. Cool.
What?
Noted. So I put a thing on my stream where I can put up pictures of licorice and garlic, and the hotkeys to do that are L and G. So it just threw a grenade immediately. Oh, right. Nope, that's licorice. Okay, alt. One of these is supposed to hide them both. I don't remember which. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I don't remember which hotkey it is. I'm a professional streamer, I swear.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh, yeah, that's simple enough.
Ammo taken.
Yeah, I even... God damn it. If I had been looking, I hit the hotkey to pull up the menu. I'm silly.
Getting supplies.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Shall we return the return Molly?
Bricks. Shows what you...
Okay, returning.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
Shoot.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the station. Get up to uplift. Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this. Triangulation at 50%.
Oh, sorry, Steve. You know, Steve, you spend so long senselessly murdering things on this planet. All of the all the bugs just kind of blend together after a while. Behind you. I say in the most fucking monotone, just... by the way, some fucking enemies behind you. Just thought you should know.
For some reason that makes me think of like, what if a Starship Troopers parody, but all the characters are just like
Bored.
bored.
Light 'em up, I guess.
Roughnecks.
It's over this way.
I'm taking the long way.
Fine.
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells.
Would you like to know more? Just so fucking jaded. And I mean, I guess this is what separates the civilians from the citizens. Oh, that's a glyph depressor. Okay, then.
Wow, the Office of Naval Intelligence.
I can read its thoughts. I guess it's afraid. I don't know. I don't care.
They sucked
The
his
New York
brains
Times.
out.
The New York Times gave it their ravest review. Meh. Take it or leave it. Ow. Stop that. Ah, shit. I'm down.
Damn it, Dave.
Oh, we're both down.
Jeopardizing the mission. You need to stay close to the fuel
Well,
cells.
fuck. I got too wrapped up. Yeah, sure. I got too wrapped up in the bit.
My chat wants to know if you need a new band name.
If I need a new band name,
Almost lost an arm there.
I'm fine. It was just a flesh wound.
Are you still with us?
so the cool thing happened where my audio engine dies. It's only ever when I'm streaming. I don't fucking know why it does this. But
Good question.
yeah, yes, I would like to hear this new band name.
Says Brave Dave and the Diggin, which I guess is
All right then.
like
You are in the band.
Anyway, shit.
I have some terrible news for you. Neither can I.
The pod is prepped. We're on board the drop pod.
Oh, it was in the take-home library.
It was in the take-home library?
Yes, at our school we have a library and we have a take-home. School that we.
Okay, I was like,
So, it was a children's.
Get on board. We're about to leave.
Let's go.
A children's books called Brave Dave and the Dragons. I see.
D&D.
I feel like BD&D is absolutely one of those bands that would open at like a beer garden in like, I don't know, downtown fucking Salt Lake.
What's a beer garden?
Do you not know what a beer garden is?
No.
I mean, I guess indicated by you asking what a beer garden is. So it's not quite an outdoor bar, but it's typically like a fucking like little grassy area that they attach to like the side of a brewery. And they host a hoity-toity, highbrow. I'm furling my mustache for anyone at home that can't see, which I guess is all of you. But yeah, that my understanding, they're very hoity-toity. It's kind of a hipster-ish thing. I'm actively certain there are people who will get mad at me for saying that.
But yeah, no, I don't get out very.
Well, it is what it is.
This one always weirds me out, this thing.
That, did you know you can pet it?
No.
Yeah, you can pet it.
This feels funny.
Yeah, he's there.
It's following me. Won't let me.
Boy. Little fucking ankle biters. Ow. Well, shit. Deeper into the cave we go.
Kill or be killed. I need the mule right here, right now. Lights up.
There we go.
Light is up.
Yeah, there was a beer garden not too far from my old apartment. occasionally in the summer, pre the big, post, I guess I should say, the big cough, they would do like live music in the summer, and it was always like very, very local bands. With like 1 or 2 listeners on SoundCloud.
Very, very local.
Very, very local.
They live in the apartment building next door.
they fucking might.
Double jointed freaks! Die! Just take a sweet time,
Oi.
old lady. I've got all day.
I remember giving you permission to live.
Follow me, Steve.
You got shielded, my friend.
No, I think I've seen some spare.
But yeah, I mean like college, like fucking level local bands. Like the music wasn't bad, but it was annoying whenever I was trying to record something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fine.
Praetorian down!
Well done. The mule is working again.
Nope.
Alert!
Oh,
Fragment headed your way.
Oh boy.
Soon immediately.
No, get up, get up. Right then. That was fun.
meteor.
Meaty ore.
Yeah, what if one time a meteor just crashed down, but it was made? Hey Dave, will you throw me that leg?
One sec.
Rock crackers
Donk.
inbound. Stand by.
Okay. This leg?
No, but that leg will work.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well done. Mule repaired.
Well done.
Depositing minerals.
There's the. Hey Dave,
What's up?
what what kind of music do dwarves
What kind of music?
rock?
75% completed. Almost there. You need those hammers active to crack the meteor. Keep them safe.
So, not to dwell on my own content, but oh boy.
Good job. Now grab and deposit whatever was inside.
I took some time during the past couple of like drives and whatnot to listen back to our dramatic reading of My Immortal,
Uh-huh.
and yes, I absolutely adored how just like hopelessly giggling you were like through the entire thing.
Uh-huh.
Because like Spencer was suffering, Austin was like, God, this shit again. Margaret's like, I need another drink, where I'm already worried about them having alcohol poisoning. And you're just sitting there giggling. But I will say my favorite like Aaron anger moment was absolutely oh, pardon me. When she went like back in time and then joined the band and had to go forward in time to change her clothes. And you were just like, oh yeah, no, totally makes sense. Just go into the future to change your clothes for the 50th fucking time. I was howling listening to that again, dude. So fucking funny. Oh.
Honestly, like it's obviously not, but it feels like My Immortal is like 50% for changing clothes, and then
No,
like
it
going on to
absolutely
describe that in detail.
it absolutely is, especially again if you consider the angle that it is meant as like satire, because so often you I mean you hit the nail right on the head pretty early in the first stream where you were saying, you know, she is giving us so much granular detail that we don't need while simultaneously glossing entirely over critical plot details that we do need. And poor Spencer just being like, wait, hang on, time out, hold on, stop, no, stop reading. And I just continued reading, mostly because A, it was funny, B, if I stopped for every single one of his like questions, we would have been there all night.
Yeah, we would have had like at least another day.
Alrighty. Well, this cave is pretty thoroughly searched. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and recall Molly. That works.
Launching now. The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod. All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
Boopity boop boop boop.
Ready to fill some more crates.
But yeah, as a satire of fan fiction, I really can't think of a better example of just. I mean, again, like the whole point of satire is you turn everything up to 11 for the sake of pointing out how ridiculous something is.
Right.
Triangulation at 50%.
Nice.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Now if you see a slash.
Will do. Nice.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
I mean, I hear him. Let's see him.
Fuel cells arrived. Connect them to the drop pod by dragging out the charge cable.
Nice.
But I'm faster.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel cells for charge sequence.
Flares up. Lights up. Lighting up.
This is
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them up.
Just a bit.
We're expecting an increase in hostiles. Fuel cells at 50%.
Stay strong, brother.
Oh, slasher. Well,
not anymore.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
if you don't have slasher at home, store-bought is fine.
Smell. It lingers.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground.
Hey.
Almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Cliff Warden is history.
I will say the Starship Troopers thing from earlier is making me think about other famous movie lines, but spoken like from someone who's bored. Just like, they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god.
Are you not entertained?
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
The funny thing is that you're like not that far off from Johnny's actual delivery.
That's fair. Where will I go? Who will I be? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Alrighty. Ooh, that's a lot of illuminate. Sweet.
This bit also reminds me of Elcor.
Elcor Hamlet?
The Elcor are one of the alien races from Mass Effect.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah, they're like the big ones that
That
say
declare,
everything in a monotone,
yes.
so they have to declare their emotions.
Surprise. Yeah, I fucking love those guys. I forgot they were called Elcor.
But on the Citadel in Mass Effect 2, you can run across an advertisement for Elcor Hamlet, which is, of course, Hamlet portrayed by an all Elcor cast.
I want nothing more and nothing less than to watch this production.
I'll have to see if I can find a clip
That's
of the
so
advertisement.
Good. Yeah. I will also say I have adored in just the Resident Evil games just going through the advertisements with you.
Yeah.
Just like the movie posters and stuff. It's so fun.
That's like a really fun amount of attention to detail.
Yeah, because they didn't have to do that, obviously. All right, I'm gonna hook something up real quick. I will be right back.
Okay.
Mod time is fun time.
Okay, I have returned.
Yes. Wicked.
Toto, I've got a feeling that we're not in Kansas anymore.
Modification bot.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I'm gonna try old shard.
Go for it. I can't replicate it, but I just imagined the like Macaulay Culkin Home Alone scream, but just bored.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that, but imagining it is funny.
It's definitely I don't know if I'm just tired. I'm definitely tired. Make no mistake. that ship hath sailed. Let's see. Yeah.
Forging weapon overclock.
I'm just trying to think of quotes from like Avatar, but I don't fucking remember anything from that movie.
Gonna say which one.
I mean, in fairness, I've never seen the anime. My mama always said that life, I guess it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Mission selected. Your chariot awaits, gentlemen. Move out.
We're leaving.
Sequence initiated.
Oh, yep, off to the brutal outpost.
Oh, we've got a lot of outposts today.
Yeah. See, I feel like we need to get Austin in here because he knows way more fucking movie quotes than I do.
I'm really not ready for this. Let's get the drop pod.
We're sending you to be on your guard.
Fucking hollow bow.
Particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Yeah, it is rich atmosphere, huh? Let's see, there's a fossil up there. Where does this bitch go? Hold on. Yeah.
Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. God, this actually that brought up a core memory that's not even really like a core memory. I remember God, I used to want to be like, if not a stand-up comedian, which I don't fucking want to be. I wanted to be like a sketch comedian, right? Doing like different things. Got another fossil. And part of my bit with that was like coming up with characters and different like premises. And this bit just reminded me of one that I wanted to do, which was Tired Macklemore. Like, he's just exhausted. And like that was the whole like, bit, basically. Is he's just exhausted and is like actively falling asleep, but still has to like keep up his music career.
He's just like developed chronic narcolepsy or something.
Yeah, no, he's just like actively falling asleep, like doing everything he can. And all the people are like dancing around him and doing all the things, right? Like his usual music stuff. But he's just exhausted and keeps like dozing off in the middle of lyrics. And then like one of the dancers will accidentally bump him. And he'll just like come back in like the middle of the rap verse. I don't know why that was such an entertaining concept to me, to younger Kodiak, but yeah, Tired Macklemore, a comedy sketch, shock and awe I never did anything with.
Incoming meteor. Clear the impact zone and take cover.
Oh boy. Right then.
Rock cracking tools are coming your way.
Whoa. Oh god.
Big hole.
Big hole.
The big hole.
Okay, just put the other one right there. I'll dig to that one if you want to look that
Put
one
this one up. Sure.
Yeah.
Like that one.
Oh, yeah, that was easy.
This one's ready to go.
Or even just TV quotes, just like, surprise, motherfucker. Such a dumb character.
Trackers online. Hold up. We're bound to have incoming.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be like listening back to this on a drive later, just like, what the fuck were we on?
I gotta admit, I'm real tempted to go find the clips from the movies and like
just superimpose them over our board renditions.
yeah.
Halfway there, team. 50%.
Oh, sweet. That actually worked.
Well done. All that's left is to deposit the core samples.
Depositing. Molly is on the way. I flee.
Playgrounds all accounted for. Finish the mission and get back home. Swarm detected. Light him up my nose.
Game over, man. It's game over.
If it bleeds, we can kill it, I guess.
I guess.
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
I ain't got time to bleed. Now I just sound emo. Nope, got it.
He's incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
Hello, Clarice. God, it's so dumb.
Prickly.
Renolite deposit.
Ooh. Now I bet you're asking yourself, did he fire 5 shots or 6? I love quoting movies I've never seen. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'll do this last one.
Well, a tritiolite deposit. We're sending in a nanite bomb dispenser for your team. If those things can't penetrate it, nothing will. Nitro's been withdrawn, and supply pod is inbound.
Oh, that's far away. Let's see, actually. Aha! Donk. Okay, yeah, we can see it from up here. Nice. Donk.
Well done. Core infuser is active.
See, my problem is I'm told that I would, like, enjoy more movies. Howdy, Lucy. Welcome. You're just doing some deep rock. What was I saying? Right. I'm told I would enjoy, like, movies more. I have so much trouble, like, sitting still and not doing anything with my hands.
Uh-huh. That's why I ain't watch.
There you go. Like, it can occasionally be hard to, like, game and watch. I mean, story-wise, I tend to prefer the medium of video games for storytelling anywho. Especially after games like Outer Wilds. Garlic! Oh, well. That, sir, was rude. Okay, there we go. Yes, I am still planning on playing the DLC. I am currently in the throes of production on an animated or a Lego animation about Outer Wilds. After I'm done with that, though, I will be streaming the DLC in order to celebrate. But yeah, glad you could catch a stream. Feel free to relax, hang out, pull up a chair, make some popcorn, whatever you do. Let's see. Don't get too far separated from you. I opened up our next tunnel.
Can you do it for me?
Yeah, coming to it.
It.
Donk.
Looks like a pack of glyphid Praetorians are heading your way. Better prepare
Oh boy. Nothing quite says fun like a pack of glyphid Praetorians.
Praetorians engaging. Let them have it.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait to fucking finish it. I've been working on it pretty much since I finished streaming Outer Wilds. God, that was, what, a year ago? A little over a year ago now? Jesus.
I feel that.
Just so much has happened in the last year. Like,
I've been working on the Ninja Gaiden sword video for about that long.
uh-huh. I still giggle to myself anytime I think about the fucking what is it? The trailer. Just the sword break and then the oh fuck.
Yeah, I almost wish they could just release the trailer as its own thing. Proud of that trailer. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so my buddy here, Aaron, who's joining me for this lovely stream, I bullied him into playing Outer Wilds. I've tried to bully a few more of my friends into it, but you're so far the only one that's really given it the time investment. Well, I guess Jared did, but oh, I don't know if I told you, Aaron, so Jared actually just got his Outer Wilds tattoo. Huh.
And it is sick. Yeah, I will happily share pictures at a later time. I hear bitches. Oh boy. Okay, that felt real good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, come on.
All quotas met. Well done, team.
There we are.
Activate your transponder via the mule and get back home.
Okay. Any gold?
Starting the counter. This is it,
Nope,
team.
that works.
Proud.
It worked!
Sure.
To be fair, you did say work.
I did. Typically, it takes a little more than just saying work to get it, though.
Drop pod departing in T
Typically.
5 minutes.
Oops.
Nope. We
Pulls help. Help pulls.
help pulls. Pulls help. Melt, you motherfucker. Aha. I have not tried Earth Defense Force. It is on my games to stream, though. There's a delightful YouTuber who I follow called Russian Badger. And his video on, was it 4 or 5? I think it was 5. Made me really, really want to play it. Yeah, I don't know if you and Spencer and others would like to join me for Earth Defense Force, but I would fucking love to play that with you guys.
Drop pod departing in T minus 3 minutes.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, we still got a ways to go. Wait. Oh.
How did it go?
The hell did what go?
The way out.
Oh, sorry. I dropped down by the Trilite deposit. breakneck amounts of screen shaking. I'm here for it.
Drop pod departing in T minus 2 minutes. The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Found it. was a long day.
I like the one where Dave and Aaron made jokes about people being bored for a long time. Nice.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Well done. You're getting closer to completing your assignment.
Sure.
I'll take this one.
Ah, yes, off to the mammoth ditch.
Hurry up. I ain't getting younger, you know.
See any fun beers? No.
I'm ready.
Okay, I know Hollywood is bullshit because I just looked up like top 10 movie quotes of all time.
Uh-huh.
And they're all from movies I've never even heard of.
Yeah.
It'll be easier than the last time.
Ah.
Management is sending you in personally for this one, team. Someone is trying to extract information on Hoxies, and we can't have that.
Oh boy! Yeah, yeah. Thanks. It was a quick start.
Lighting up! Need some free space. Donkey, come here.
Your head explode.
Your head, Osmo. Because you can't control me. I was about to start doing like strong bad lines as if he's bored, but I remember they did a whole fucking episode on that.
Hey, what is happening over here, Bubs? I'm just counting the bricks on the side of the concession stand. I'm up to 243. Wow, That's just a little bit less than 250. I remember learning that in school.
God, why the fuck are we allowed on the internet?
What?
No, I just like it's just remarking on our bits and everything.
I'm gonna take real small steps on over to the stick.
Ooh, Eat or Yeet Deep Rock Edition. I mean, technically the only thing they eat, question mark, is the red sugar, I think.
Drink or sink.
Drink or sink. There you go. Okay. Yeah. I get it. You're angry. Damn. Yeah, Eat or Yeet would be an interesting one to revisit. Because I think I still have the folder of all the items, including my like 10-minute rant about the bullshit that is fucking Monster Hunter.
Protected by a force field. It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to find the power stations powering it and disable them.
I guess some of the plants look edible, but
They are technically edible. They make them
Once.
into beers.
true. Like, I don't know as I would just eat like a raw barley bowl.
Coward.
Yeah, that stands for taken.
I eat barley bulbs for breakfast.
Part of a nutritious meal. All right.
Ollie!
Yeah, that stream was like 3-ish hours. It took a couple of weeks, and I was not the only person to like source stuff for it. I had friends helping me find like food items. Because several of those food items were in games I had never played. And no, I wasn't gonna limit it to only games I had played. But if I remember correctly, it was like 1,500 different food items. It was a lot.
I'm done working for DRG. I'm starting my own.
I mean, I guess if you want to be like fucked but kind of on the nose about it, you could also do an Eat or Yeet for Pokemon. Like, there's nothing technically stopping anyone.
I mean, some Pokemon are eaten. Just fact.
Trying to escape a dwarf who wants your precious minerals. Ain't gonna happen, punk.
We seriously messed that one up.
Yeah, I mean, we got him. Or is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
It's like, I feel like we've botched more of those escapes before.
we just destroyed him.
Yeah.
Let there be light. Sniper turret disabled.
I will say, speaking of the Eat or Yeet stream, I had one of my friends who got eternally mad at me because I kept pronouncing it paella. It's paella. I did try my best to clarify to him that I don't give a shit. I jest, but
Light is up.
I mean, to be fair, Lucy, the Smasher Pass for Pokemon is what I based Eat or Yeet on. Like, anyone coming in here thinking I have any sort of originality is mistaken.
I'm full. Heading to the mule.
Although there is one food item that no one asked me about, that I feel like if I ever... Because I can't remember if it was you, Aaron, that recommended this as a stream, or it might have been someone else I was talking to. But going through and doing, like, a fucking Shia LaBeouf style, like, I just watch all of my own videos for, like, commentary on them.
No, I definitely didn't suggest that.
Cool. Who the fuck was I talking to that was like, you should do that? And I was like, no. I will file that away, but no.
No.
It sounds like an awful fucking idea. But yeah, I think if I ever am deranged enough to do that, there is one food item I want to talk about.
Yeah.
That I just kind of grazed past without further acknowledgement.
I mean, we can talk about it unless you're saving it.
I mean, we can. I don't know. Is anyone? What the fuck am I talking about? The first person to actually bring up the Eat or Yeet stream in months is in my chat right now. So, we'll fucking talk about it. So in that, I put kind of an Easter egg, and because I put the pictures on shuffle, I wasn't sure when it was actually going to show up. It ended up showing up, I think, like the second or third actual, like, food item. But there is the fictional game, Polybius. So what I put was, quote, the cube from Polybius. And what I had rendered was basically a giant, Lego QR block. Like, it, you know, it was a QR code block that was just there on the screen, right? And the whole joke, because I know, like, no one's commented on it, and if anyone has, they would get angry with me. The QR code takes you to a bit.ly link that then takes you to the Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. And I put, like, it took me a not small amount of time to build that Lego QR thing. And it was just one of those similar kind of things like I occasionally chat with my partner about. Oh, nice. Where I put like 10 to 15 hours into a gag that like 3 people are gonna ever notice. Yeah, it's like a QR code block. I tested it several times to make sure that it would actually like work and pull up the correct video when you clicked on it. But yeah, there's a little KodiakBrick's Easter egg for you that I put a shitload of work into. And since I don't expect any sane human to ever go back and rewatch that stream, I will just restate it here. My Monster Hunter rant still stands because the fucking like wiki for that game is dog shit. Oh my god, it's bad. Like, it's fucking awful. Not in any of its, like, content, right? But for the lack of content. The way that if I'm new to Monster Hunter, like, if I'm not someone who's, like, already familiar with the franchise, or say I'm some idiot fucking bear on the internet trying to do, like, a silly food-related video, like, and I fucking, you know, and I come to your stupid-ass fucking Wikipedia, and not even just looking into, like, food on its own, just kind of, you know, anything regarding Monster Hunter. Ooh, that hurt more than I thought it would. I'm gonna call down a resupply before I get murked. But there's just no, like, consistency in any of, like, the information that I could find. And it was like, okay, what food gives you, like, what buffs, right? That, to me, feels like a pretty basic question. Mm-hmm. But no. Apparently, the answer is, hey, Kodiak, go fuck yourself. Because the people who write the Monster Hunter wiki don't give a shit. They're just like, oh yeah, it's fine. No, no one will ever need any sort of, like, pertinent information or any sort of, like, pictures. And YouTube was equally unhelpful in, like, okay, you know, you bring certain ingredients to these cats, right? And they cook you different meals. But there's really only, like, 1 or 2 people who have actually, like, done, like, uploaded the fucking whole cooking animation thing And it just like as far as a resource for the very hyper specific thing that I needed, it was useless. So yeah, I have permanent forever beef with I guess one could say I would yeet the wiki for Monster Hunter, because good lord, they And even the fucking wiki itself seemed to have the attitude of like, why the fuck are you here? Go play the game. Like, oh, you want to know how to kill this monster? Idiot. Like, just, I don't think I've ever encountered such a hostile wiki. But, you know, I'm being facetious, obviously, but it was... I found it remarkable how unhelpful it was.
That's funny. As someone who played Monster Hunter a lot, I've never needed to use the wiki.
Maybe that's exactly my problem, right? Because I've never played any of the Monster Hunter games. And so I'm just like, is this just the attitude of the devs? Like, where just this information isn't, like, available unless you play the game? But even then, like, Stardew Valley has a shitload going on, but it has an entire, like, dedicated wiki, right? People are documenting fucking everything in that game. But you're some poor cuck who's trying to find the different delicious-looking foods
Back
in Monster Hunter? Get fucked.
Back in, like, the Monster Hunter 3 days, where the game was more obtuse, there were some pretty detailed guides out there. But the newer games tell you a lot of that stuff instead. So, I wonder if the wiki people don't feel the need to go into detail about things that are provided.
I mean, my chat is telling me that the devs do seem to have, like, a figured-out attitude. Which, again, like, fine, great for the people that are playing the game, but I want to know what the food does. Tell me what the food does so that I can fucking... Or, like, give me pictures at the very least. Like, hey, you know, here's one food you can get. Here's another food you can get. Here's how you can get fucked, Kodiak. Like, that was my problem.
As if how the devs feel has anything to do with what content the wiki has available.
Exactly. Granted, I know I also included a lot of, like, the Skyrim, like, ingredients, as well as, like, the food items. Because, like, you do eat those. And I do remember yeeting a fair majority of those.
What, you don't want, like, a disgusting sack of mammoth milk cheese?
I think here was my problem with the Eat or Yeet overall. There were a lot of things where I'm like, I would try this once, right? Just for the sheer sake of saying, yeah, I've put that in my mouth.
Successfully connected to the power station. Start the hacking drone when you're ready.
Oh boy.
It's noisy business. business and is attracting the bugs. Guard the hacking pod. Need some pest control on the hacking drone.
Oh well, you're inconvenient.
Markers on the hacking drone.
None of my arm.
Hacking drone under attack. Blast it. The hacking drone has stopped. Kill those critters off it now.
Start hacking again.
The hacking drone is at it again.
I need a Pikmin, I think. Like, one, though. Like, I think one would be enough. Like, maybe one of the yellow ones, right? I think after one of those, I could kind of, like, get a fair idea of what the other ones taste like. Unless it's kind of a, like, oh yeah, each Pikmin has its own, like, unique flavor, TM.
Under attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
Are Pikmin sentient?
Probably.
That's it for the power station. We're almost in, team. Get back to the vault and disable the force field. We'll just be running on emergency power now.
Down it goes.
But yeah, I feel like I need a Pikmin. My question is, like, is it to scale? Because, I mean, they're fucking tiny. Which is, like, I mean, it's fine. But, if it's not to scale, then I have some questions. Like, if the Pikmin is as big to me as it is to Olimar, then I definitely want some, like, prep done to it before I eat it. But if it's just like, oh yeah, this thing is like the size of an alfalfa sprout, then I could see myself being like, okay, I will eat this whole and possibly raw just because it's tiny. And then freak out as like the little ghost kind of floats out of the like top of my mouth after I open it. Little like, wah!
Ash says she thinks they would taste like Skittles.
That's hopeful. but I love that for you, if nothing else.
Reach the caretaker. Deal with that thing. Post haste. Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Resupply arrived. Go restock. Shoot the glowing bit.
Fuck off.
What if we were fighting one of these and the nemesis just appeared?
Just like the nemesis. It's just... Dwarves.
Dwarves.
So shockingly enough, I know like Brussels sprouts, people like some people fucking adore, right? Some people fucking love Brussels sprouts, and good for them. Fine, whatever. Oh boy, that is an inconvenient spot.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Brussels sprouts fucking taste like soap to me. I don't know why. I can't fucking eat Brussels sprouts. Potentially more hilariously to my
Sorry,
like,
Dave.
You're good. Stay alive. More hilariously to my like online persona, I am allergic to salmon. So I can't actually have any. It's not like deathly allergic or anything, it's just kind of like a throat irritant, but it's there.
Might as well not eat what you're allergic to.
Yeah.
They haven't yet invented a machine that can best a dwarf.
Oh, fair enough.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Come on. That.
Grabbing ammo.
See, I think my other problem is that I tend to like a lot more foods that people would absolutely eat. Black licorice is one of my favorite candies. I fucking love pineapple on pizza. Fucking love sauerkraut. Like, there are a lot of just unconventional tastes that I do enjoy.
Getting into all the nooks and crannies.
I want to go over there and help, but every time I come out, I get mobbed by like a million little guys.
You're good. I'm currently babysitting about 20 of them, so.
Go get it in your face. Past your expiration date.
So I have had the pleasure of trying Marmite. And I do, like, I don't want to be so callous as to say, oh boy. Oh well.
Rough go of it.
Yeah. The fungus bogs are always tricky. I didn't hate Marmite. I didn't love it. It was definitely a flavor TM. I'm sure if I ate it more often, I'd probably get used to it and start to like it.
Next time. Next time.
Whoa.
Bloody told you. We need to stick together to survive.
What is it again?
Marmite?
Yeah. Is it makeup?
It's a paste. I can't remember what it's made of. Let me Let me look it up before I spread misinformation. Because I've tried Vegemite, and I vehemently did not like that. I was told it was an acquired taste, and I told them that they could continue to acquire their taste.
You are free to have it. Kodiak bricks.
Yeah, based on yeast extract. It is made from byproducts of beer brewing. See, that's kind of my problem, I guess. Oh, off to the coward's cover. It's like I don't like. I don't drink. But I just don't like beer, like beer flavored things. Because I've tried non-alcoholic beers, and I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I just sit there drinking it. No ones are like vastly fucking awful to deal with when they've just been drinking this all day.
I hate this damn planet.
Pull yourself together!
That doesn't reassure me.
We've discovered a number of mysterious prospecting facilities on Hoxie's. We're sending you in to deal with that data vault and to stop them from extracting any information. Destroy their operations and appropriate that data for ourselves.
I think they're doing. We're busy.
Data harvesting?
Yeah. What do you think that the rival company is doing? The fucking rock pox.
I don't know.
I want like the next season or whatever to be like, while we were dealing with the rock pox, the rival company finally figured out where Hoxie's was. Now you
I
have
think
to
they know.
compete with them.
I think they know where it is, considering that they keep sending these drones. It's just, it sounds like they're collecting data on whether or not prospecting here is worthwhile. At least from the marketing material that I've seen for Deep Rock itself, it seems to me like the fucking, what is it? God, I'm drawing a blank. That like Hoxie's is really rich in all these minerals, but subsequently is also an extremely dangerous planet. Given that a video game is happening.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm very curious if we ever end up learning what the other companies are up to. If they're like also dwarves that just happen to be using technology. Because I mean, we're not beyond using technology to a degree.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's entirely possible that another group of dwarves could be using completely different stuff. But I
Sure.
like the idea that there's something else.
Like a gnome
Because
or
they're
elf. Yeah.
they're a very different design. Like,
Yeah. Just curious.
I want dark elves. I think that would.
Alright, adios, Lucy. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, and you're a gin enjoyer. I've never tried gin. But yeah, deuces, sleep well, and catch you next time. Sorry, you were saying, Aaron?
I was just saying, I want dark elves. I think that would be fun.
We come to find out that, like, this has all been just a hyper massive fucking Skyrim expansion. Because this is where all the dwarves went in Skyrim. Want me to get it?
Yeah, go for it. I didn't know you were right.
You're good. I finished up the thing I was working on.
So I think it would be really fun to like have a season where you get like a new set of like drone enemies, and it's because they've sent like the actual mining force
Yeah.
to Hoxie's, and it's like the dark elves like hack into our comms to like haunt us.
Haunt. Yeah. I can't believe you'd use the encryption channel 12345.
Take the opportunity to like build some character into the verse.
For sure. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I love this heart that's just permanently on my stream now.
Why do you have a heart on your stream again?
So it's sharing the like YouTube chat, and I have a prompt to like use emotes, and that prompt is signified by a heart, like a heart icon, and so it's just in the middle of my screen.
Sniper turret destroyed. Deployed up. Inventory is
Let's see.
gone to the closet. Consider this. Legally speaking, rocking is more legal than stoning. Eh? Eh? We're gonna need support from Haxing.
Get you loud and clear, team. Hacking pod is coming. Better stand back.
Yeah, I don't mind people who drink, obviously. Oh, pardon me. I think the fair majority of my thing is just knowing that my dad was an alcoholic, my mom's an alcoholic. Both of my major step parents have been alcoholics. So by that math, I have like a 400% chance of becoming an alcoholic. I'm just like, I don't want to play with those numbers.
Fair enough.
Although I guess I will say, like, I haven't been dry forever. After what we will politely refer to as a harrowing experience, I did prepare myself a pretty hearty and heavy drink, and had that.
Rock and stone, everyone!
But that is about the only time in my life I have ever actually had a drink. Nope. Nice shot.
Connection established. Activate the hacking drone when you're
Well,
ready.
that was alarming.
Oh, the one that just exploded?
Exploded in my fucking hands.
No, that'll do that, yeah.
The hacking drone is hacking away. Keep it safe, team.
Oh, I just got a big shiver up my spine. That was weird.
Shield up!
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Don't shoot me! Shield ready again.
So, kind of random, but
Let's hear it.
I rewatched the Soviet Womble, The Forest video,
Yeah. Okay.
and I got to thinking,
Okay.
aside from how it's pretty clear, based on the evidence presented by Soviet, that the designers of the forest did not plan the forest, and therefore it probably doesn't lead anywhere unless they confirmed it sequel. What do you think is going on in the forest? Because I have an idea.
So I say this fully as someone who has like played the forest, watched Soviet Womble's video, played through the ending, you know, did the whole ending cinematic that he talked about. You know, and as someone who has been through all of that, I can confidently say I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea what the developers of the forest were trying to do. Or at least what is going on. That being said, I would be very humored to hear your theory.
I think it's an ancient aliens thing.
You can't see the face I'm making, but I hate how like viable that is.
So, I think that the spoilers for the forest if anyone's still watching.
Oh yeah, anyone who fucking hasn't played the forest by now, go play the forest and then come back before we end stream and let us know what you thought.
But
anyway, as you were saying,
I think that the first artifact is an alien medical machine, and the reason why it has such strange effects on humans is because it's calibrated for alien biology.
Okay.
I think that it came down in a crash like a million zillion years ago.
Sure.
And the cannibals have been worshipping it for all that time until Sahara found it. And that's kind of why they're fucked up too, is my... I think the second artifact is part of the, like, FTL drive.
Okay, the one that, like, causes the airplanes to crash?
Yeah. I think that that's just what they were able to get it to do. Based on their extremely limited understanding of how it's supposed to.
Sure.
And that's...
okay, this thing fires a pulse when we show it an image of a crying child.
Well, that's not how it works. But, yeah, I also think that that's why there are, like, desiccated corpses in, like, the caves. I think that before they retrieved it and, like, worked on it, it would periodically go off and, like, cause time to go fucky-wucky.
Yeah.
And it would, like, insta-mummify them.
Okay.
I think that fits with the design of the artifacts. I think that explains a lot of the weird shit that's going on. I don't...
Explains is doing some legwork there, let's be honest.
I don't think that that's necessarily what they intended.
Yeah, but that was your takeaway.
That's what I get from the limited information that we're given.
Okay.
I know that doesn't cross off all of the themes, like the
Sure.
Christian symbolism and stuff. I think that has to do with how they're using the machine now, and it's kind of disconnected from the origins of the machine. And
Sure.
that has to do with the kind of sloppy writing process that the game up.
Hacking pod has arrived. Establish a transmission tether from it to the power station.
I mean, yeah. Again, I can see it. I mean, I do appreciate Soviet's line that us doing this kind of I do appreciate Womble's line about how if we do this kind of like thinking and application of the themes that we have subsequently put more thought into it than the developers did.
Yeah, that's why I preface this with, aside from the very convincing argument that
he made.
That the developers really don't know what's going on because they didn't plan any of it.
It is my hope, and I still have yet to play Sons of the Forest.
Yeah.
But it is my hope that they... Well, obviously they couldn't, like, watch the Soviet Womble video. No, hang on. As soon as it left my lips, I'm like, oh, damn it. Yeah, I sincerely doubt they watched the Womble video, considering they released the game before he released his video.
Yeah.
And it's kind of too late to course correct.
Right. This is part of the, like, the irony, I guess, of the theory space that I'm in.
Sure.
Is I don't particularly want to play Sons of the Forest, at least not by myself.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to play it with you.
So I haven't, and I don't have any immediate plans to. Although
Right.
that might be a fun game to stream. So I'm avoiding spoilers from Sons of the Forest, but also speculating about things that, like, Sons of the Forest probably answers, like whether or not to a satisfactory degree or direction. You know, who knows, but...
Who knows, yeah.
I could probably just look it up, but instead I'm like, what if it's aliens? And I'm looking forward to Soviet's video on the topic, and it's kind of a double-edged sword, I've realized. Because the more interesting the answer is, the longer his video will take to come out. But,
out of curiosity, have you watched Womble's other fucking like video essay style stuff talking about DayZ?
I haven't seen one. If he has one specifically about DayZ, I haven't seen it.
It's a trilogy.
He has brought up DayZ in relation to the Isle and the Forest before.
Which
are the two that I've watched.
I was gonna say, so the video I showed you on the aisle is actually like a technically small part 4 for that 3-part series. It's relatively short, so after we call stream, if you want to watch those, they are vastly entertaining. Because it helps highlight that, like, Soviet for damn it, for as humorous as he is and a lot of his content is, Womble really is a smart guy. Like, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. How the fuck do we get back to the thing again? Oh, whatever.
Think I'll like loop around the... Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, good call.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
See, do we want to call the resupply over here?
I can't tonight because this will probably be my last game.
Yeah, it'll probably be mine too.
I have to really go to bed.
Sure.
But I would love to watch them because I have been like waiting for him to do more video essay type content.
Yeah, no, and his video essays are just good. So I will send you the link. So if you want to watch them on your own time.
Yeah, that'd be great. I need more stuff to watch at work.
Oh, you are not one of our friendly drones. I am silly.
Yeah, I like how I finally got frustrated and switched to gunner to do this, and then suddenly a lot of the drones have just been hackable.
Force field down. Careful, that means the caretaker is onto you. Destroy it to disable the defenses.
This might sit to me and it went boom.
Thank you, Molly. Appreciate it, Molly.
Like ya?
A little bit. Come on, reload.
Don't stay in one place too long. The caretaker is launching face bombs everywhere. Focus fire.
Huh.
By the beard! Caretaker is launching turret!
Sorry if I don't have a lot of commentary, everyone. I'm just fighting.
Yeah. Getting in the zone.
The auto zone.
Uh-oh.
Out of ammo!
Ah!
One evil pyramid zero!
Woohoo!
This is one rack of data that ain't getting returned to its owner. Ha ha! Where is that damn mute?
Yeah, so I will say, Boyo accidentally took me down a bit of a rabbit hole that I forgot existed yesterday.
Yeah.
Because he asked me, like, so what's your, like, favorite video game glitch?
Can do this in my
You know, he's young. He wants to know what favorites are. And I brought up the Heavy Rain Sean glitch. Because for anyone unaware, it's fucking delightful. The very like dramatic, story-driven game Heavy Rain gets broken in such a way that this person keeps just being able to scream Sean over and over and over again. Even like after the character dies, like you can hear him in the distance screaming Sean. Sean! 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 Like, it's... Oh god, it's so fucking funny, right? So, I pull that up, and I show him that one. And it finishes, and the first thing he notices is one of the recommended videos, which is for Heavy Rain, but the facial animations are at 500%. And he's like, what's that all about? And I was like, oh yeah, you, this maybe is like a bit before your time, but, you know, these are classic memes, just to, like, take a video game's cutscene and make, like, a several 100% increase in the facial animations. And so we just went down a rabbit hole watching a bunch of those videos, and oh My fucking god, I forgot how funny they are. So yeah, highly recommend for anyone who has not gone down that particular avenue. They are, I think DPO like 23, I want to say, was a lot of who we watched yesterday. And yeah, his shit is mid.
Claim.
Well, it looks like that's gonna be
Oh, I really needed that.
everything for now.
Assignment complete. Oh, no, wait, my bad. There's still one mission to go. Apologies.
See.